Just pop, 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 pop. Vortex came out with a couple things that are pretty legit we got to go over. This is your first looks, Tyler. You didn't know we were doing this video.
Nope.
Let's see how well you can do. Okay, YouTube and Instagram, this is a gun. Don't freak out. Don't shadow ban me. It's a 22 long range. Built by Modern Warriors out of St. George, Utah. For my son, I do have a can ordered. I'm in the system. It's a lot easier getting a can when you're an Idaho resident. Holy crap. So I should have this by next week. He's already shot a few times. I think he put a 3 group at like 75 yards. Just pop, 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 pop. He likes to shoot these things.
Nice.
He doesn't like to shoot these things yet as much.
They're fun.
But Vortex came out with a couple things that are pretty legit we got to go over. This is your first looks, Tyler. You didn't know we were doing this video.
Nope.
Let's see how well you can do.
This is a torque wrench.
Damn.
It's got all of the bits you could ever ask for, it looks like. Oh. Torque specs.
So set it to a certain spec.
So that's 0, free spinning.
Okay.
And then you're just going to go down until you get whatever you want. That's 20.
20 pounds?
20 pounds. So as you...
And not a tidbit more. Just 20
just
exact.
20 pounds. It'll click. You'll tighten down. Click. Move to the next one. Click, click, click. It's got all the bits for most of the... Says what it has on here.
I will have all these bits if I hide this from my wife. If she knows where this is, she will randomly show up and grab one of these, and then it will just like, I'll have an incomplete set.
Disappear.
You don't have a wife that probably does that kind of stuff?
No.
And then what's this?
That is a leveling kit. So
interesting.
When you go to mount your scope, you want to make sure that your scope is leveled to your...
To planet Earth?
Well, leveled to your rifle.
Oh.
Then you level your rifle to planet Earth. So we've got that guy. We got this guy. We got a little Allen key. So my guess is...
I thought you were a gunsmith. You go to the Picatinny. That's not a Picatinny, is it?
Yeah, it's Picatinny rail. See if I can get it on there.
Boom.
Boom. So then we'll level this guy up.
What's this? Back up?
No, that's... So first I'm assuming they already did this to your scope. But first thing you're going to do when you're mounting a scope, level your rifle up. And then you got to find a level spot to put this on your gun, which you'll want to take this piece off to have a more level pace.
Can you take it off with hand, or do you have to have a tool?
You have to...
Well, I wish we had a tool to take that off.
Stand by. That would also be how you zero your yardage. Once you sight it in, you take that off and put it onto 0. You were on 6. Should be able to set this on there. And ideally, we would put this in a gun vise.
Yeah.
So that everything is level, and you would level out your, like, before you put your scope on, you're gonna level out your rifle this way too. So then you can check.
Beautiful.
Level. So get it all level, and then you're going to torque down your rings, and you should be good to go.
Pretty important not to over tighten and bend this tube. So following specs. So you're definitely going to get, and this is a pretty fairly easy purchase. Does not cost much.
Yeah, if you're going to mount your own and or work on your own guns, you should have a torque wrench. Just because you don't want to over tighten anything, you don't want it to be too loose either. So all the manufacturers will have torque specs for both the base, which is the part that hooks your rifle, if your rifle doesn't already come with Picatinny rail on it, and then your torque specs for your rings to mount to your scope. And then Vortex has also their torque specs of what they want their scope tightened down to, so that it doesn't put too much pressure on different spots, so that it functions the way it's designed to function.
Nice. Pretty cool first looks at the Pro Torque wrench set from Vortex. VIP warranty on all of their stuff. The leveling system as well. It has an unlimited, unconditional lifetime warranty. The Pro leveling kit is new to the market. It's a deadly combination for you guys that like to shoot stuff like this, including my son, who's into it, and which means by default, I will be into it. Check it out. Head over to Vortex's website. Don't have a discount code for you, just showing you something new, and we'll continue to do some more rifle builds with Mountain Forge down the road, and I'm sure we'll get some more hands-on reps. What are you hunting this year with the rifle?
Hopefully deer and elk.
And okay, deer elk, that means you put in for Montana.
Correct.
Everybody put in for Montana to lower Tyler's chance.
Thanks.
Yes. We'll catch you on the next one.